Yeah.
Maricopa County is warning about the results of the election. This is good. So if you live in the Phoenix area, just know this.
If you're going to vote on election day, vote in person and use that on-site tabulator so that those votes will be tabulated on that evening as opposed to dropping off your early ballot on election day.
The county adding more high-speed tabulators, more election workers.
We're increasing staffing at our ballot processing as well because, again, we're handling double the number of the sheets of paper. And so we are looking to both have extra shifts, night shifts, if necessary, in ballot processing, and then in the next step that takes place in election administration. And that's through tabulation.
But tabulation expected to take time.
We do expect that it will take between 10 and 13 days to
get out of here. Get out of my face. It'll take between 10 and 13 days.
But they got extra people working on it, Pat. I mean, it doesn't take a month. It only takes up to 2 weeks. So what do you want?
It could be worse.
Could be worse. Thank you, Chris.
Could it, though? I don't know.
They think you are
Oh, my gosh.
stupid.
That is unreal.
Oh, okay.
How is that possible?
Oh, it's not.
And they're announcing it beforehand so you won't get pissed that night. Well, we told you this. We told you it was going to take between 10 and 13 days.
Man.
Unacceptable, man. That is unacceptable.
Yeah, well,
we need to go back to the 1700s where you knew the night of.
Yep.
And you counted it by hand. And they were all paper ballots.
1700s. It was just
man.
few cycles ago when it was by paper and by hand. It's
true.
But I mean, that sounds like a pipe dream. It's certainly nobody could pull that off today.
No.
Like, you know.
Way too difficult today. Because all we have are computers today.
Right.
What are they supposed to count votes?
Wait, what's this? What's this, Joe? What's the next thing you're playing out of Taiwan?
We're at a polling station here in New Taipei City where the polls have closed and the votes are being counted as we speak. The interesting thing about elections here in Taiwan is that there's no absentee voting, so everything is done in person. You can literally see people there where the votes are being put on paper. There's volunteers inside now reciting what those votes are. And the other volunteers are tallying up those votes right now on that whiteboard. Now, you got to wonder why they do this, right? Well, it's fair, it's safe, and it does protect Taiwan from any sort of interference from China or other players out there. It is an old school way, and certainly maybe not as efficient as some other economies out there.
So does it take 2 years?
But certainly, it's a way that has worked election after election.
What? No.
We've been told we can't go inside and talk because of all that's going on in there, but here's a sneak peek.
A sneak peek.
Okay. Here's a sneak peek of.
She's gonna stand in there for 2 years trying to get these results from them.
Everybody's speaking gibberish. That's why.
Oh, that's
why
confuse
she
it. Yeah.
wasn't going to go in at first.
That's confusing.
It is. Well, yeah, that's very confusing when
Wait, I only see.
you don't know what they're saying.
I only see paper and a whiteboard. How could they possibly?
So has she said how long it's going to take to get the results?
6 hours, Pat. 6 hours till they get results.
6 hours.
We are a stupid ass country, and we allow them to do this to us every damn cycle.
It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.